Tell the feeling like I'm trapped in my damn mind. Tell the feeling like I'm rapping a damn lie.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's the man, the myth, the legend, Kane Ruiz, the entrepreneur, guys. Bringing back, guys, another Gucci made video from a Gucci made person. Okay, let's hop into this. Our account is down $5 today. Am I upset? No. 50,000 on my head is disrespect. Drake. Just kidding, guys. Let's hop into this. So, a week. We don't care about my buying power. For the past week, we've been up 0.5%. Past month, we've been up 2.21%. Past 3 months, 3.60%. Past year, 11.78%. So much 12%. And then the past, our actually all-time is 11.14%. So let's hop into these stocks. We got a couple of new stocks that I got to show you guys. We got a couple of this. We got a couple of that. So let's hop into it. NRZ still down $1.75. NRZ, you need to pick up your crap together and get it together. But they pay me $1, I think, every 3 months. So we're not that worried about it. So actually, we're up on NRZ because they pay us that $1. Goldman Sachs. We're up $12.72, $12.72 is what I like to hear. Microsoft, we're still up $38. Baba up $40, but all these stocks are going down today. Facebook up $221, but Facebook is going down today. O's going up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. That's O. PSEC. It's $12. Just kidding, 12 cents, guys. I wish it was $12 up. Only 12 cents up, but they gave us a little bit of dividend income. SPHD, we're actually going to click on this one because I want to show you guys something. I actually just found this out, I think, last week. I don't know if I showed you guys this last week or not. But this is a pretty good stock. For the past year, it grown to 2.15%. In the past 5 years, 36.14%. So it's not really a growth stock, but it does pay a nice dividend, almost 5% monthly. So they'll give me 15 cents and some change every month. Okay, every month. So with that, I'm getting about 30 cents for 2 shares every single month. June, July, August, September, and in this stock's relatively safe. It's power shares of S&P 500, high dividend, low volatility. So the volatility is not going to just drop, $5-10 in a day. It's very low volatility. So that's a good stock if you guys want to know a monthly dividend income that's low volatility but still pays relatively close to 5%. There you go. General Electric still up. Their dividend is a joke. IDV up 90 cents, can't complain. BSM down $5, don't really care. Gain up $22. Ford up $1.72, but they're going down for the day. Ford will be a company that we will up our shares in eventually. Apple is still up $1.34, but that's not the Apple that we like. YY still up $1.68, but they're down for the day. Pay me, I think, 13 cents per share, so that's a good monthly one too. I want to show you guys this. I have never really talked about this stock before, but when I was looking at my stocks yesterday to prepare for this video, which, guys, I'm sorry that this video came out a day late. This is what my thing says on my YouTube channel description. I make videos Wednesday, and if it doesn't come out Wednesday, it will be Thursday. So I know it's a day late from what was reoccurring constantly, guys, and I apologize for that. But if a video does not come out Wednesday due to my job, and my job takes up 12 hours of my day, so by the time I get home, actually it takes about 13 hours of my day. Probably actually 14, because my drive there and then my drive back home, and then me being there for 12 hours. So it actually takes up a decent chunk of my time for that day. And then by the time I get home, I want to eat, take a shower, and before that time, I have to go to bed. So that's why we were a day late. Sorry, guys. But let's hop back in for SBGL. This is a crazy stock. I forgot that I even bought it. but supposedly I bought it for $2.58, and this is my first stock that I'm up $117 in. I think that's astronomical. I think that's crazy. I talk about stocks that I'm up 30%, 25%, but not one that has reached 117%. So even though we only owned a one share, I'm still happy that one of my stocks went up 117%. So, what I like to do for fun is like, oh man, if I put $10,000 and I bought it at $2.58 and I could have sold it for today, I would have been up probably, I don't, well, I would be up 10,000 something. You know what I'm saying? 10,000 something because I put the money in. So I'd have been up like 10,000 something. So, sometimes you don't know. Sometimes you don't know them stocks are going to shoot up past 100%. So that's my first stock, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to share that I got to 100% and then over. So SBGL knocked it out, two birds with one stone. Let's hop into Apple. Apple is being Apple. Still up 33%. Still 39% of my portfolio diversity. I'm trying to get that knocked down. I don't want Apple to reign over, the majority of my portfolio. So, they're still paying me decent amounts. I'm still getting $10 every 3 months from them. So you can't complain. Coca-Cola, the man, the myth, the legend, Coca-Cola. 15% on there. Got three shares of Coca-Cola. They pay a decent dividend at 3.29%. So I get $1.20 every 3 months. So you can't complain about that. What is it? 40 cents. Yeah, 40 cents. So you can't complain about that. Coca-Cola is a very good stock. It's a dividend king stock. So it's the stock that mostly got Warren Buffett pretty much rich with all the stock splits that he had that when he bought it, and the dividends and him reinvesting his dividends. Therefore, Coca-Cola is dominating the beverage brand. So, beverages are not going to go anywhere. People like to drink their pop. People like to drink their smart water, their sparkling water. So, Coca-Cola is a good stock to buy. Kraft Heinz is down $6.64. I'm not going to say anything about Kraft Heinz. They're having inflation issues and logistic issues, so it's kind of scary that a big food conglomerate is having inflation issues and logistic issues. I don't understand the logistic issues. They wouldn't really affect me, but the inflation, that's pretty bad. So you can't get ketchup for a couple dollars anymore. You got to get ketchup for like $8. You know what I'm saying? $6 at least, so they can still make a profit. Which I think that's just crazy, how inflation just came over, and it's the secret killer of the world. So Kraft Heinz down $6.65. Groupon, which was 2 free stocks that we got from our friends, $5.42. Don't really care. What I'm gonna do with my stocks that are free stocks, I'm just gonna hold them. I'm not gonna sell them. We're not gonna go take all the $20 of my free stocks that Robinhood gave me and go buy a different stock. No, we're just gonna keep them. We're just gonna see what happens with them. Okay, Bank of America is a stock that I would like to up my shares in, just like Ford and just like Coca-Cola. I would love to up my shares in that. We're up $2.36 in. AG&C, it's AG&C minus 6 cents in. Actually 5 cents in. So really can't complain. BX up 157. I don't even recall buying BX. It just says your dividend history, I guess. So maybe this was a free share. I don't know. So who knows? But they do pay a decent dividend yield, and total return is $157, which is how much equity I have on average. So I guess those were free shares too. DWT, remember when I told you guys we were down like $450 because of the attack on Saudi Arabia? Well, it shot back up. That's why we do not go off our feelings, ladies and gentlemen. That's why sometimes you gotta listen to Kane. Don't go off your feelings. Don't hurry up and sell because something went down. Look, we gained like $200 back, $250 back actually. DOUY is another free stock that we got. Neo is another free stock that we got. I know I skipped AT&T. We're gonna talk about it. Just wait. Neo is a free stock that I recently just got yesterday. Neo is the Tesla of China, but Neo's not doing good. I just looked into the company yesterday. They had four bad things that happened. Their founder just left. You know what I'm saying? They just closed down plants. Just closed down they just fired a whole bunch of people, and there was like something else. So, oh yeah, I think their release date for something is not gonna come out until a little bit later. So they're really slacking. I mean, it's $1. Like, look, I just want to show you guys the big jump. Like, it was trading at like $3, and I was like, boom, blah blah. So that's kind of crazy. It was trading at $9.57. So we're just gonna hold on to this. Let's see what happens. I mean, it's the automobile industry. It's very volatile, but you know, who knows. Okay, now let's hop into AT&T. We just bought a big position at AT&T. $895 total in AT&T. Okay, where's CenturyLink at? We sold CenturyLink. I got tired of CenturyLink. We sold CenturyLink. I found out that they were going into debt, just paying dividends, basically. They were basically going in debt, paying dividends daily. I know they're going up. I'm like, don't sell. But don't sell if you lost a big position. I didn't lose a big position. It was only $100 of CTL that I lost. You know, with dividend income over time, I will gain that back. And the rate of return of AT&T. So I'm not really worried about it. So. We bought how many shares? 10 shares today. We bought 14 shares on September 17th. So with a total of 24 shares at 51 cents, that should be like, I think, $12 and some change, I think, for the total of AT&T dividend income. So with that, that's pretty good. Obviously, we got a big watch list. CTL's all the way down there. So really, what I want to upgrade my shares in is AT&T. I want to upgrade my shares in Coca-Cola. I want to upgrade my shares in SPHD, which was that one I was showing you guys earlier. I want to upgrade my shares in Ford, and then upgrade my shares, hopefully, in Microsoft, and I want some more shares in Alibaba, but I just want to wait till the market goes down for all that, like what it did in December. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is my portfolio. That's how we've been doing today. We're down less than 0.06%. We're down 0.06%, but really not a big deal. So that's what our portfolio is looking like. That's how we're doing. You will definitely see my next video should be about my September dividends. So you guys like dividends? You guys love watching my dividend portfolio. So that's really gonna be it. I love you guys. Thank you for watching my videos. I love the support. My last video got like 60 something views, so we're growing a little bit. This is my thing. This is what's going to comment of Wednesday is going to. Actually of Thursday, because I came out with the video late. DWT is going up, right? DWT is going up. So I would have. And I'm not going to sell it once it gets to $6.10. I'm still going to make a profit out of it. I'm still going to hold it. So once it gets up to $6.60, $6.50, I haven't really decided what rate of return I want on it. As long as I get 40 to 50 cents, I'll be happy. So once we get that, see what happens. I'm going to take that 1,300 something, and we're going to buy a big portion of a company. And it's just what I told you guys. So your options are going to be AT&T, Ford, Bank of America, Coca-Cola, or SPHD, the one that pays out monthly. So those 5 companies. Leave in the comment section below where are we going to put that 1,000 and a couple $100 in those 5 companies. I want to say it again: AT&T, Ford, Bank of America, Coca-Cola, and SPHD. Tell me which ones you guys want to see. Where do you want me to put my money in? I can split it up in all 5 companies. I can put it, in 2 companies. Tell me what you guys want to do. Tell me what you guys want to see. Put that in the comment section down below. I love you guys. Have a Gucci day. Gucci made trading day. I love you guys. Hit that like button to help me out on the YouTube analytics. I love me. I love you. Help a brother out. That's all I'm going to say. That's my account. Updated. Expect to see dividend income next video. With that being said, guys, I'm out. Peace and love.